Oh my gosh, now I'm quarantined and I have to eat this food. What if I don't like it? Hey guys, Wagwan, what's poppin'? Today I'm going to be talking about Today I'll be talking about a meal delivery service called Ketolibriyum, and they deliver keto inspired meals to your home. They also use Penguin delivery service. You can like pick it up. It's a little cheaper option. My face looks so oily. Today I thought that I would do no makeup because I've been trying to make this video for so long. But I'm like, oh, my makeup's not done. Oh, my makeup's not done. And I'm in quarantine, so like, I don't want to do my makeup for nothing. And makeup is expensive. And anyways, you get the idea. So I was like, no, we don't need to. Your skin's not that bad. So some moisturizer, Vaseline. It's not even lip gloss. It's Vaseline. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So Ketolibriyum is a meal delivery service, and they focus on keto style food. For anybody that doesn't know anything about keto, I don't know much about it, so I'm gonna tell you the basic that I know. And it's basically a lifestyle that involves eating higher percentage of fats and higher and lower percentage of carbohydrates. So, and there's like there's like healthy fats, and like there's a lot. I can't really go into it because again, I don't know 100%. I don't want to say something and it's wrong. So I suggest you Google it. I Google everything, so Google it. So I decided to try their stuff, and I'm gonna insert some video clippage right about now on how that went and how their food looked, and then I will come back to you and tell you how their stuff tastes. Here's my order from Ketolibriyum. Oh, it's kind of heavy. Here it is. Gluten-free, sugar-free, low carb. This is my first unboxing of anything on my YouTube, and hopefully it won't be my last. No, I'm not sponsored by them. I just decided that I wanted to try keto, and so I found them online and thought this was so cool. So let's find out what it is. So here's my order. I ordered the intermittent fasting option, which is 2 lunches, 2 dinners, 2 lunches, which is 1 lunch, 1 dinner, 1 snack for 7 days. Okay, so this is cute. So it kind of tells you what you get. And then it tells you what to eat. So day 1, you have shepherd's pie casserole with Santa Fe chicken for dinner. And for a snack, you have chocolate sesame bullet. And it tells you what to eat for all 7 days. So day 1 through 7. So I thought that was cool. Oh, even cool. It even has a tracking. So it has the calories, the fat in the grams, total carbs, fiber, net carbs, and protein. So everything is tracked here for the day if you follow what they say to eat for the day. So right now, most of the calories, nothing has gone over 1360. So, It says here, as all your food is made fresh with 0 preservatives, some meals will require freezing based on the best before date. Freezing sauces, we recommend letting your sauce thaw, do not heat, and shaking or stirring them before consumption. Do not freeze pad time. Okay, so that's that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is a cool little fridge. Wait. This part. This is buffalo chicken with chipotle mayo and buttery cabbage. That doesn't look bad. Everything actually smells really good. Santa Fe chicken with avocado aioli and roasted broccoli. There's 2 of those. This is the chicken pad thai. This one doesn't look that great, but pad thai never really looks good, so we're gonna work with it. This is stroganoff meatballs with cauli mash. Again, everything looks pretty good. And everything has nutrition facts on the side here. I'll pick one that I'm really interested in and tell you guys what the nutrition facts are. And it says the price here, so you can like order them separately if you didn't want to order the intermittent fasting actual like combo set. You just order everything separately. Shawarma in a bowl. Not bad, not bad. This actually looks pretty dope. What else do we have? There's a pizza. The Canadian pizza. Keto chicken wings with sesame sauce, dipping sauce. These actually look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Bacon wrapped stuffed pork tenderloin with sauteed vegetables. Chicken parm with cauliflower pesto risotto. These are actually some pretty good options. I'm not picky, so I didn't specifically say what I didn't want from what I wanted. Chicken Alfredo with spinach, bacon, and cauliflower. That's how it looks. It's kind of like a little lasagna kind of vibe. Again, this food is looking really good. Shepherd's pie with cheesy cauliflower mash. Like, I don't know if you could, like, it looks pretty good. Let's read the nutrition facts for this. So, this big square, it's about the size of my hand. It's a huge square. In the servings, it has 540 calories. Total fat is 44 grams. 6 grams of fiber, 7 grams of sugar. Protein, 23 grams. I'm saying that this sounds good. I'm excited for this. Let me organize everything here so I can show you guys all this food. It looks good. I was kind of nervous that it wouldn't have enough spices and stuff, but chicken parmesan with cauliflower pesto risotto. Did I already do that one? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, so we got 2 of those. This is cowboy chili. I'm kind of sad that the chilies are small. Like you can't even see it anymore. Like it's pretty small. This looks like 6 big spoons, maybe. We'll see how filling it is. This one's called cowboy chili. That's that. And the last thing in here is a 7-pack. So I think you just have 1 a day. But it says that, oh, there it is. This is what it looks like. These are the chocolate sesame crunch bullets. And and they're fat bombs. So each one is 80 calories, has 8 grams of fat, 1 gram of fiber, some other facts, but you know, ingredients are all like, they're super like organic. I'm really loving this place. Ingredients is organic coconut oil, tahina, cocoa powder, sesame seeds, sea salt, and stevia. Like, that's it. Like, it's pretty simple. Like, so I think it's supposed to be 1 per day. These look cute. And that's, oh, shouldn't have put back in there. That's that. My box is now empty. How adorable is that box? Now this is all the food. So this is my shepherd's pie. There you go. Instead of potatoes, it's supposed to be cauli mash. It actually smells so good. I'll let you guys know what it tastes like in different. It smells so good. Look at that. It looks moist, juicy, everything. This is actually pretty good. You can kind of taste the cauli mash, but it's not like a huge taste bad flavor. Can go on. Okay, so yesterday, everybody was calling me every time I was eating. I had guests over, so I didn't get to show you guys my food. But yesterday, I had the shepherd's pie casserole, which was pretty good. Honestly, so far, I'm very surprised. I never thought everything would be so well seasoned and like taste really good. I'm currently cooking, so if you see me watching, try not to burn my food. And I had the Santa Fe chicken with avocado aioli for dinner. That was so good. Right now, I'm going to have the pad thai. Here it is. I'm gonna have the pad thai. I'm gonna heat it up. And yeah, I had the sesame chocolate bullet. I didn't like it. What the pad thai looks like I said, everything's pretty well seasoned. There's a lot of liquid in here, so I feel like I might drain it off. I don't know, we'll see. The fat bullets are just not for me, to be honest. They're just way too fat bomby. I don't know how to explain it. It's just so rich. I don't know. This is how this looks. There's a fluid, the liquid that I was telling you about. Well, I'm gonna try it. It smells good. So this is my lunch for today. Okay, so it's pretty good. Honestly, the food is pretty good. Like, I have no complaints so far. I put sriracha on everything, so I just added that. That's why it might change color. But other than that, it's pretty good. Pretty filled. Like, I'm actually pretty full, and I still have a lot more to go. What I've been doing every morning is, for breakfast, I just have 2 sausages and 2 eggs. That's it. And then I eat the Ketolibriyum food. So I have 2 sausages, 2 eggs, then I have this for lunch, and then I have my dinner, and then I have the one little fat bomb, and that's it. And with every meal, I drink a water. I don't have my water here, but, and I drink a bottle of water. I also have my juices that I'm juicing. Here they are. And I shake them up, and I drink like a glass. Like, I already had some this morning. You just shake it, and then I add that. I have that. That's it, and I'm full. So this is a chicken parm with risotto, pesto, cauliflower, and it doesn't look bad. It smells pretty good. This is what it looks like heated up. So I forgot to show you guys before I heated it up, but this is the cowboy chili. There was cheese on top. It's so small though. Like, literally, look, that's a spoon. It literally looks like there's like maybe 6 spoons in there, but I'm assuming it'll be, oh my gosh, no. I hate these. Olives. But other than that, it smells good, looks good. So this is the buffalo chicken with chipotle mayo and buttery cabbage. It was in the freezer because I accidentally thought that I was supposed to eat it later. There's the chipotle. I was supposed to eat it later in the week. So this is what it looks like after it's been defrosted and heated up. So I'm in my car about to go pick up a package that they claimed they knocked on my door, but I was home the whole day. So anyways, this is the keto pizza that has pepperoni, bacon, mushroom, and some other stuff. Yep, I just heated up so I can eat on the road. There it goes. Okay, this is your shawarma in a bowl, heated up. So this is what the wings look like. It comes with a dipping sauce, but this was in my freezer, and I forgot to let the dipping sauce toss, so I ended up just tossing it, but it came with a little dipping sauce somewhere here. Yep, that's it. So here's the thing. The first thing that comes is your receipt and what you ordered, and then the second sheet is just them counting off what you're supposed to get, and then the third sheet, which is kind of the most important sheet, is the one that tells you what to eat every day. So it tells you, like, day one you have the shepherd's pie for lunch, then you have the Santa Fe chicken for dinner, and then you have a snack, which is a chocolate sesame bullet, and it says all that for all 7 days. So you shouldn't really be confused at no point, because they're literally telling you also how to eat. So I ordered the intermittent fasting keto meal plan, and so it comes with 14 meals, and it tells you exactly when to have it, what to do. So during the 7 days, I had 2 eggs and 2 sausages in the morning for breakfast, and then I had my keto meals. Also, it also tells you the macros for each day. Again, you want to know what macros is? Google it. But it tells you how many calories you're consuming for the day by eating those 2 meals. So obviously it doesn't count my breakfast. How much fats you've consumed, your total carbs, fiber, net carbs, and protein, all of that. So they're giving you all this information here, and everything comes on each container. Each container says literally all of those things anyways. So even if you have your own specific macro tracking, you'll be able to move meals around if you want to fit your macros. I tried it, and at first I was very nervous. I was like, their food might not taste good. What if their food is not used to what we usually eat? Like, what if it's not good? And I have to say that their food was pretty good. Like, I was amazingly surprised at how good their food was. So that was not an issue for me. I think the only reason why I didn't order again was just because we're in quarantine and I want to eat what I want to eat. They also use a lot of cabbage and what's the next thing? Cauliflower. I don't like cauliflower. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like it. But their food was good. Like, honestly, you don't really notice it as much. If you're someone that eats cauliflower, you will love their food. It's just that I just not a big fan. But I still stuck it out. I still ate it. Their stuff was, honestly, it was pretty good. Like, their cauliflower mash was mashed right out. There was no lumps. There was no nothing. Like, it was, if you didn't tell me it was, I probably still wouldn't know it was cauliflower. But for people who eat cauliflower, if I don't tell you, you'd be used to it. So I can at least say, no scratching. I could definitely say that it was good. I think the delivery that I got, my delivery came on a Tuesday. There's different delivery options depending on where you live. You can either, I think it's like Tuesday, Thursdays or something of that sort. But again, visit their website. Don't quote me on it. Overall, like I said, their food was good. Delivery service was good. Their price is pretty reasonable. Let me talk about price. Because before I made this order, I looked at a couple of different places, like 5, 6, 7 places. Because I'm always here for saving the dollars and spending the good monies where they're supposed to be spent. And their price was really good, like pretty decent prices. And it was affordable. Can they use like a student discount? Yeah, maybe. But when you think about how many groceries, like if you live by yourself, how much you spend on groceries per week, and then you think about, well, I wouldn't have to cook. I could just heat everything up. It's very convenient, very time saving. And like I said, I think you should try it. If keto is something you want to get into, like if you want to get into keto, I thought this was a good way for me to kind of sample what keto was. And it worked for that purpose. After, I was never hungry, so let me put that out there. I wasn't hungry at all. Like, in fact, sometimes I was full and I was like, But then again, I don't eat a lot. So, but I think it's still enough for the average person. Like, their servings are pretty good. I'm sure you guys saw the videos. Their servings are pretty good. You'll be full. And you're just supposed to be full. You're not supposed to be stuffed. You're just supposed to be full. So that was one thing. I did feel kind of like I was in ketosis. I didn't check, which I probably should have, but I felt like I was going to the bathroom a lot. I did have more energy. I did find that I was more energetic, like I was getting things done. I didn't really miss snacking. I don't snack much, but I didn't miss snacking. Like, I didn't think, hey, I need an apple right now to kind of fill in this little void that I'm having. Like, none of that. In fact, I was like, oh, it's time for me to eat now. And I did kind of do intermittent fasting with it. I think I started from 12 to 7-ish, give or take. 7 is my last meal. So technically by 8 o'clock, I would be completely done eating. And like I said, I felt like I was kind of in ketosis. I like the idea that, again, it comes to your door. You don't have to do anything. So if you want to really try keto and you don't really know how, do something like this. Order from them and see, you know, if this is something you can do. At one point, like, I got wings. I love wings. So, like, you know, they really try to make it friendly and make it meals that you are going to enjoy. I would suggest maybe getting one keto snack, because they do have lots of snacks, lots of bakery options. I would say get one snack just in case you do feel hungry, then you're eating a keto snack. So it's not something that you're like, I wonder if this is keto. If you're just going to try it for 7 days, then just try it. And get a snack that you can eat just in case you feel hungry. But like I said, I wasn't hungry at all. Like, I was literally like, oh, it's 6 o'clock now. I have to eat my dinner. I'm kind of full. Like, I just had what? Like, you know? So, like I said, go ahead. Try it. I will add their information below. By the way, no one paid me for this. I didn't get anything free for this. I just said, hey, we're trying something new. And I told my YouTube family that I'm going to let you guys know every time I try something new. And so, here it is. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. That sounds corny every time I say it, but just a reminder for you guys. See you later.